What's up guys, Simply Coco here and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another speed build here in The Sims 4. So today we are building in the world of Brindleton Bay. I don't know why I just sung that, but for those of you that may not know, this is the world that came with the Cats and Dogs expansion pack. I don't really have a storyline for this build. I just saw this. There is a new website that I found. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's called House. It's called House, but it's spelled with two Z's. So it's HOUZZ.com. And they have a lot of nice houses on this website. It's not like the architectural designs website where they have like floor plans and stuff. It's more so just like it's more so just exterior and interior photos, but they're so nice, and I have a plethora of them saved on my Pinterest. Like they were so good that I had to like it for the longest time. I didn't know you could actually post your own pins to Pinterest. Maybe that's dumb because like how else would these pins get on here if these people aren't posting them themselves? But I just for the longest time I didn't know how to do it. But when I found this website, I was like, well, I don't want to just like I don't want to put every web page in like my favorites and like flood my favorites on my PC. So I just pinned the link and created a pin on Pinterest for it. So I keep forgetting to pin my Pinterest down below, but I'm gonna pin my Sims inspiration board. I'm gonna pin that board down below. That way you guys can always go and see my inspiration photos. Because I just got to a point where I didn't want to pop up my reference images on my actual videos anymore. One, because I would always forget to do so. And two, I'm like a very particular person, and I don't like a random photo just popping up in a square, just kind of floating there. I don't know. I'm weird. But if you want me to put the reference images back in the actual video itself, just let me know down in the comments. I've said that 3 or 4 times now, and no one has said in the comments that they want me to start putting the reference images back in the video. So probably won't. But if you're the one that wants me to, then I will do that. So the exterior of this home is pretty much complete. You may notice that one of the roof pieces got deleted as I'm fooling around with these half walls. But I do get that sorted out. Oh, it's sorted out already. Because I was like, screw these half walls. They weren't working. So I used this fence piece. I think this is a base game fence piece. And then I made these like little flower beds and put some different flowers in them. Or not really flowers, but just greenery. Because I don't think I really used any flowers per se. I may have used bushes that have flowers on them, like these, but not just like straight up flowers. But yeah, I've been doing this a lot lately with my landscaping. A lot of just like straight up just greenery and not necessarily colorful things. I don't know. I do like the look of flowers and stuff because for certain builds, for like suburban builds and stuff like that, because it's very pretty, it's very natural looking, it's very realistic. But I just like how clean it is to have just like all like green bushes and plants and stuff like that. I just like how it looks. I really enjoyed building in Brindleton Bay. I haven't built in this world in a very long time. Because the way I've kind of been building lately is, well, no. Well, I did take a really long break, and before that was whenever we had several packs that came out. So like I was building with the Dream Home Decorator stuff, and then I was building All in Cottage Living, Hinford on Bagley. And then when my wedding stories came out, I was building exclusively in Tartosa. And So I haven't really explored a lot of other worlds lately. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Lately, I've been building mostly in Willow Creek and Newcrest, and I haven't really explored a lot of the other worlds lately. So it felt good to be out of the base game worlds. Excuse me. That's one yawn, so take a shot. It's kind of a running joke on this channel. Really just a running joke within myself because no one has ever like mentioned it in the comments, but you're supposed to take a shot every time I yawn because I tend to yawn 3, 4, 5 times in a video. 5 times is a lot, but it's definitely happened before. I'm not necessarily sleepy, but I called into work today. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this on the internet just in case my boss would just so happen to hear this. So I'm sick. Anyway. I'm not gonna say what time it is. For all we know, it's 8 p.m. and I feel better. Or I recorded this yesterday and I felt fine yesterday. Anyway, I'm just digging myself into a deeper hole. But we've moved on to the interior. So dark. I mean, yeah, kind of a. Oh, that's a second, y'all. Here we go. Anyway, kind of a dark wood floor. White walls. I promise my next build will not be this color scheme because my Tartosa rental also had the color scheme of like white, black, gray, dark browns, some lighter wood tones in there as well. And this is a color scheme that I'm really comfortable with, especially in The Sims. So I find myself doing it a lot, and I'm really gonna try to break myself out of it. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to here in a second because after I do this voiceover and get this video uploaded, I am going to go to the store because I have some things to pick up, and then when I come back, I'm actually going to build something with the Decor to the Max kit, which I'm really kind of excited about. I don't know which direction I want to go in it. I don't know if I want to do something. I don't know if I want to try to build a more practical build using those objects, or do I want to go completely maximalistic and go completely bright and colorful and crazy with it. I'm not sure which I want to do. I might do a bit of both. But we'll just have to see. Yeah. So, because I've been looking at some inspiration images on Pinterest for maximalist like interior design, and it's very extra, very bright, very colorful, a lot of clutter, which is another reason why I feel like if they were gonna do a maximalism pack, there should have been more clutter in this pack. The only clutter we have in this pack is the geometric giraffe and the peacock statue. Pretty sure that's it as far as clutter in this pack. And it's literally called Decor to the Max. What? There's no decor in it. Decor is short for decorations. Am I correct? So like, we shouldn't have gotten a couch. We shouldn't have gotten chairs. We shouldn't have gotten a lamp. We shouldn't have gotten light fixtures. We shouldn't have got, you know, stuff like that. Like a mirror, that's a decorative object. A rug is a decorative object. Plants are decorative objects. Wall art, that's decorations. But we needed more clutter, more stuff that you can just like put on console tables. Like the console table that I put behind the couch, and I put that bowl and then that like geometric block on it that came with a Dream Home Decorator. We needed more stuff like that in this pack, because one of the reference images I found had a like crap ton of clutter in it, and I shouldn't have to use clutter from other packs when I'm building with a pack called Decor to the Max. You know, I feel like they were just trying to come up with a cute name and it be like a maximalist style, but they should have left the decor. They should have left the word decor out of it completely, because there's quite frankly, not a lot of decor. But anyway, enough about that kit that I'm about to go spend my hard-earned money on. We are pretty much in the kitchen. All this is open floor plan. I completely spoke through the living room and the dining room. Nothing crazy going on though. Very simple. That couch, if you're wondering, is from the industrial loft kit. Trying to make this like custom, like built-in refrigerator moment here. So what I'm going to end up doing is using cabinets and stacking cabinets around the refrigerator to make it look like the refrigerator is kind of built in. So I don't know if that is going to work in gameplay. I don't know if the cabinets are going to make it to where your Sims can't access the fridge. But if it does, then just simply delete the 2 cabinets that are actually intersecting the fridge, and it'll be fine. So yeah, there wasn't really a style for this. It was kind of, a mixture of styles, because these chairs are definitely like older and more run down. That table is actually from the Hispanic Heritage Month update. Excuse me, but a lot of the black swatches on the tables, on the dining tables in the game, aren't actually black. They're just like a really, 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 really dark brown. And I don't know why that is. Maybe like when the game first came out, their graphics or something weren't all that great. So like whenever they made something black, they couldn't tell that it was actually brown. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of the black dining room table swatches are actually like just really, really dark brown. Yep. So here we are. What are we doing now? This is the right when you walk in the front door. So I just put a little desk area here. That desk is from Dream Home Decorator, which I do think I end up using it. Yes. That door right there is technically the back door. They don't really have a backyard. It's a side yard. So that sliding door leads to that. And we will go out there and furnish it here in just a second. Just finishing up. Oh, well, I stopped it. I was going to say that's yawn number 3, but it didn't come all the way through. So, now we are moving on to the bedrooms. So it's only a 2-bedroom house, and it's going to have, or I guess I furnish it for 3 Sims. So this room right here would be like a teens room. I don't remember if I gave them a personality or not I did. So I made this Sim really into sports. I imagined it, basketball specifically. I made it into a boys' room. Not that a girl can't be interested in basketball. Actually, yeah. How about this is a girl's room. She likes basketball. And she's just really into the neutral colors of black, white and gray. Because, I mean, there's really nothing in here that says, oh, this has to be a boys' room. I put jerseys on the wall, but a girl can have jerseys on her wall. She could either play basketball or be really into basketball. Maybe the dad of this house, I literally said I didn't have a storyline for this build, but I'm coming up with one, so stick with me. Maybe the dad of this house was a professional basketball player, or just played in college or something like that, because we don't have professional. Do we have professional, like, I don't think we specifically have professional basketball players in The Sims, but don't we have professional athlete, like in the fitness career? I don't know. But yeah, maybe her dad was a professional basketball player or something, and that's how she got into basketball. And then here is the parents' room. Pretty simple. Nothing crazy. I don't know if that's number 3 or number 4, but go ahead and take your shot. It can be a shot of lemonade. It can be a shot of tea. It can be a shot of whatever the hell you want. It can be a shot of mouthwash. I don't care. But yeah, this is the parents' room. I feel like, I don't know. I do this a lot in like parent rooms, always use that bed. That bed is from Cats and Dogs. This dresser is actually from Vintage Glamour, and it kind of doesn't fit, but there's not like fit style wise, but there's not a lot of plain white dressers that really that are actually white or that don't look really old and run down. But this is the parents' ensuite. There is one other bathroom off of the hallway leading to the parents' room, but I don't furnish it on camera. This is the first time I've done this. I really like how that mirror looked when I put 3 of them next to each other like that. And now we're moving on to the backyard or the side yard, whatever you want to call it. If you are someone who lives in a house that has a side yard, do you still call it a backyard, or do you call it a side yard, or do you just say the yard? Let me know. I'm actually quite curious because it's technically not a backyard, but anywho. So we have 2 seating areas. This one couch area, which will obviously be the more comfy area. Then we have the picnic table, which is where you would like eat if you wanted to eat outside. I do put a grill. I end up having to put the grill in a very weird spot because I do put a pool out here. No, I didn't. I was going to say, now that I think about it, I think I just put the pool right on the grass. I didn't give it like, you know how when you go to someone's house and they have a pool, there's like concrete around it. I was thinking I forgot the concrete, but literally putting it in right here. So yeah, I end up putting a pool. It's a pretty decent sized pool actually. And I'm using these tiles to fill it. These tiles are from the Courtyard Oasis kit, and I really like how they look. I've seen other people use them in their pools. This is just the first time I've done it. Excuse me. Adding some exterior lighting. I just realized I didn't add any lighting because I usually like to put the little like solar powered lights that you put in like your garden. I usually like to put those in like the flower beds and stuff, but I forgot in this build to do that. Jesus. That's what, number 5? It's number 5 or number 6, depending on how you look at it. So take that next shot. Oh, anyway, the screenshots are rolling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll always respond to your comments. And please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it. And I will see you all then. Bye, guys.